Oh, let's go, Goretzka. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Goretzka card to review today, Extinct, on the PlayStation as of right now. Xbox usually has these players, so that's why it's really good that I have this account to be able to do these reviews, because Crime's an absolute monster. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at someone who is 6'2", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot capability. So guys, right off the bat, this guy does look really, really saucy, okay? He's a tall player, high medium worker. He's going to offer you this crazy attacking presence, but he also has very nice defensive stats too, okay? Player traits in game, he has the dives into tackles trait as well. Ooh, he has dives into tackles as well. This is going to be the type of card you can pretty much use in any of the midfield or defender positions. So, you know, if you want to switch to a right back or a center back or a CDM, center mid in game, it's definitely going to be a pretty cool thing to work with when it comes to this card. The work rate is definitely going to be very nice in any of those positions. In game, he's got 93 acceleration, 88 for sprint speed. So I was taking a look at this card, right? And some people are either giving him the basic chemistry style or the engine chemistry style, because the basic gives him some stats here and there, right? So it improves his defending, it improves his dribbling, pace, some of his passing, shooting, all of that good stuff, which is, you know, really cool to work with. For me personally, as you guys know, I am going to go ahead. You know what? No, I'm actually going to try him out on the basic instruction or the basic chemistry style, because that way I can actually test him out and see whether or not I actually want that balance boost. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this for now, because this way we'll work with 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. Base card stats for shooting for a midfielder is phenomenal at 91, 91, 95, at 94 composure. Base card stats for passing, also very good on the card. You don't have to worry about that too much. Dribbling, we do have to take a look and see what the balance is going to be like in game. So that's the main concern in regards to giving him the engine chemistry style, because normally with cards that are 6'2", you do want to improve that. However, Goretzka does have a unique body type, which definitely makes a difference. We'll see if his unique body type is actually a good one in game. I do like that he does have 99 reactions, 97 ball control, 94 dribbling, because it's very, very helpful that those are as high as it is to compensate the agility and balance. With the composure at 94, definitely very nice too. Base card stats for defending, also very, very nice. So again, if you want to give him an engine chemistry style, you wouldn't have to worry about improving his defense that much anyways, right? And then last but not least, we're talking about a big player at 6'2" that has 92 aggression, 94 for strength, and then 94 for stamina. So Goretzka looks really cracked. He looks really, really good. We even have a Joshua chilling in the center back position for now for the sake of the review. But for this Goretzka card, guys, we will be trying him out in a 4-4-2. We're going to put players in the box set pretty high for this one. Depth high as well. And we're going to have him playing in that left center mid position because of Patrick Vieira being the right-footed player. And then Goretzka having the 4-star weak foot is definitely a good balance. I do think it's going to be the best position to use him on that right side, but it just depends on the format of your team. So with the instructions, we're going to have one on balance instructions. I'm actually going to tell him to get forward to see what he's like coming back. And then we're going to have Patrick Vieira on stay back while attacking cover centers. So defensive tactics for that, we even have a 4-3-1-2. Where I will play him in the right center mid position as well. So, defensive, ultra attacking. Let's see how he plays in game. Oh, really nice team. God, it's you know, you have a little bit of meta, but you got some cool players in there too. You're working with some of the guys you packed. I respect it, man. I do. I respect it a lot. Well, his high medium work rates are already being super noticeable. I'll tell you that much. Look at that. Did not do any 1-2 play there. That was him doing that himself. So it already kind of tells you that in that 3 midfield setup, like if I'm using a 4-3-1-2 or something, those aggressive runs will definitely be very nice. But we'll see, man. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to improve his dribbling, because his dribbling is kind of cool, man. I just need the improvement for that balance. I think we'll see. His track back is really fast so far. Oh, lovely ball. Lovely, lovely ball with his weak foot. Good stuff, man. Nice, he adapts to my dribbles really quickly, too. That's really dope. You can see the little sway on his card, for sure. So this is, again, with the basic chemistry style, not improving the balance of the card.
Goretzka. Now Neymar. And back with Goretzka.
Oh, I tried that with his weak foot right there. Didn't come off, didn't come off. That's why it's nice to have them on the right side, right? Strong foot, strong side. Nice. Constantly adapting, constantly adapting. First time strike there. Beautiful goal. I like that, man. He has really cool characteristics for someone that you're going to play in the center mid position. Let's go. Great goal there. We'll take that. Okay, guys, we're going to give him the engine chemistry style because I do notice... I could have just done it through that thing right there. I do notice the balance of the card because of how tall he is, but I do think that the engine chemistry style is definitely going to be a nice thing to give him, so let's see. Okay, look at this guy's team. He thinks he's saucy, bro. I know you see him. Oh my god. Are we going to have to do it to him, guys? We're going to have to do it, aren't we? The dribbling definitely feels improved on the card, but that is going to be a base characteristic of his, which is completely fine on it, obviously.
Chance to do damage. Goretzka. Now Neymar.
Ooh, love that he does the angled movement right there. So he's giving me, like... He's giving me these vibes, okay? So I would love to use him in a 3 midfield setup with the engine chemistry style. It would be beautiful. I also think that he'd make a fantastic CDM as well on like an anchor chemistry style if I wanted to strictly use him there. I love how in that situation, Goretzka's still inside the 18-yard box, which is really good. Oh, let's go, Goretzka. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, guys, listen, like I said, okay? Even with the engine chemistry style, you will feel that base characteristic of his regards to dribbling, okay? So, you know, players like Ronaldo Sanchez, Awar, those guys are definitely going to feel, I think, better in that center mid area because their agility is definitely super, super helpful to have, but... Yeah, so the dribbling you could see there, definitely noticeable for the card. Dribbling also noticeable there in regards to it being good with the engine too. You just feel that height thing with his card for sure. Penalty? Nice. I do like players that when I'm using them in the attacking and the midfield position, they kind of just make the runs themselves after I make the pass. Like, I don't have to do like a 1-2 play with him, which is pretty cool, to be fair. Lovely weighted pass right there. Let me switch him to the 3 midfield setup and see what's up. Oh, oh! I still scored it. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened, dude. What was that? Oh, love that first time touch, too. That was dope. Oh, I should have gone for the near post there. Gotta do all the extra skill moves, man. You gotta do it in this game. He's really tall, man. Like, his height is definitely very nice to work with. In the center mid position, it definitely makes the most sense to give him the engine chemistry style. He's giving me, like, mostly CDM vibes, though, because of the height that he has. Like, I definitely like to use Yosua's card more in the center mid position because of how agile he is to move across the pitch. But, yeah, I want to keep trying it out, though. Oh, man, he just impeded my run. You see that? It do be like that sometimes.
1 minute. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. He's going forward well here. There's a slide rule.
Oh, if you actually put like power behind that Goretzka, that'd have been sick. There we go, a little bit of a defensive presence there at least. We gave him the shadow chemistry style this time, so... There, see? He needs the defensive boost to have more of a defensive presence for sure. Especially in that CDM area. See, gets the interception there too. Does it by himself as well, I didn't have to do that myself. Yeah, the dribbling's not too bad considering I didn't give him the engine chemistry style on this one either, so... You see that difference between him and Yosua, though, is that explosiveness that that Yosua has. It's just the meta of the game, right? There you go. Good interception there again with Goretzka. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you use his height, you use his defense as much as possible, you improve it as much as possible for him to just defend better in that area. Oh my goodness, that was such a well-weighted pass by Goretzka again, man. Okay guys, so final verdict on the Goretzka card. So we tried him out on the engine chemistry style as well as the shadow chemistry style. And now we wanted to test him out in the center mid and CDM position. This card is not going to offer you a defensive presence like Patrick Vieira. Patrick Vieira is a defensive god. It's the player I always compare to because of how good he defends in game. You notice that presence immediately. But Goretzka does also offer a solid defensive presence when on the shadow chemistry style because of the pace boost as well as the extra defensive boost here and there. It definitely makes a difference for a card like this because he's a 6'2" player, right? 6'2" player with a unique body type. For me personally, because of his height, I prefer to use him in that CDM area. CDM, center back, full back positions will definitely make the most sense for Goretzka. If you want to make him a versatile player with a little bit less defensive presence, who's still going to defend okay for you from time to time, an engine chemistry style will make the most sense to make him versatile in those different areas, right? I just felt like he performs better with the defensive boost on the card. Like I said, I don't think he's going to defend on the level of someone like Patrick Vieira, but he's still going to defend really well for you because of the height that you're working with, because of the body type that he has, as well as the defensive boost that you give the card. His attacking AI when playing in the center mid position is actually really good. He definitely chooses his aggressive runs really nicely. The only thing that throws me off a little bit is obviously the 6'2" height in regards to how he performs in game. With a player like Bruno Fernandes, right? I'm going to show you guys just an example from his Headliners card. This card in that center mid area with the shadow chemistry style offers you a great presence because of, one, the high work rates, and two, because of the lean body type, right? He just feels really, really nice to use in those areas because that lean body type is a saving grace for so many cards in this game, right? With Goretzka, it feels like I'd rather use him in the CDM position. And it's the same thing, you know, if I were to compare him to Bruno, I'd prefer to have someone like Goretzka who has those defensive stats, who has that defensive presence. It's just that the high defensive work rate would definitely be a very nice thing to have. So regardless, I still think the card is absolutely incredible. He plays really, really nicely in game with either or. I think you guys will definitely enjoy him a lot once you get him in your team. So those are the two main positions. Again, you can use him as a defender if you want to. I would just recommend for you to give him an actual defensive chemistry style to improve his defense as much as possible. But the card is definitely really cool. If I was going to compare this card to this card, I will tell you this right now. I prefer to use the Yasuo Akimi card over the Goretzka because in this game, the meta of having these super explosive players like this with, you know, really high stats in regards to dribbling, the base card stats, man, they make a huge difference in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.